Today we have the entirety of Overwatch Twitter going after a balding 30-year-old with a wife and kids at home that still has aspirations to go pro. What the fuck is up, Overwatch? It's your boy Skafoozy here. 5'8" and rank 1 all roles in my dreams. And today we're talking about massive Twitter drama. Now, before we get into this video, I want to address some subject matter. We get into some political topics and some weird right-wing views. And we're not going to be debating any politics. This is not a Destiny stream. But one thing we probably agree on, though, is targeted bullying and harassment's probably not cool. Anyways, a coach with crazy hair dropped a tweet. And uh-oh, Spylo, you should not have tweeted that. Immediately, everybody was pissed. That wasn't even all the replies. That was just some of the top of them. But the people were pissed. But why? Why were they pissed? Well, he's Christian and a right-winger and retweets right-wing stuff. That's it. That's literally it. Now, it is a bit cringe, I won't lie. It's more than a bit cringe. It's pretty cringe stuff he likes to post and retweet, but hey, to each their own. Now, back to the Spylo tweet. I've seen some people justify it for some political tweets that they don't agree with, but this kind of stuff has been going on for a long time, with or without that justification. It's essentially schoolyard bullying to somebody that the class finds weird or unconventionally attractive. And honestly, based, Spylo. Based. And honestly, I think if he left out the political tweet part of that, there would be no drama. But no, there would. That's a lie. There would be drama. People hate everything. And honestly, this guy has been getting hate for like 6 months. I saw him like 6 months ago from his YouTube video he made on his journey to go pro. I thought it was a giant meme because who the hell decides to go pro at 30 years old for one? But not only that, 30 years old with a wife and children. And you're quitting your job to do it. Okay. Yeah, you do you, bro. So anyways, guy's a little out there on his opinions and kind of a little bit crazy for shooting for his dreams, but hey, I think everyone should follow their dreams because if you don't try and go for it, you're gonna live with a life of regrets. Anyways, that doesn't matter. Back to what's going on. Everyone's hating on him, calling this guy homophobic, transphobic, racist, all the terms in the book they're throwing at him. But why? It's because he retweets things like this. And there were a few more, but it seems he's now deleted them and I didn't get to screenshot them. But that's really it. It's nothing directly homophobic, transphobic, racist. There is nothing there. And now maybe I'm the one out of the woody bin. Call me crazy. But I think that if you're going to call someone one of those words, those crazy words like transphobic, racist, homophobic, anything like that, that you should have some kind of hard proof, not just a feeling he is because he's a Republican. Like, I think it's crazy. Because those things are so damaging to someone, calling them constantly something like that. It's crazy. And the night of this tweet, I asked at least 10 people who called him those words if they could just share a clip or a screenshot or anything. Nothing. Maybe there is. Please, if there is, link me to it in the comments below. But this is crazy, guys. People legit are calling this guy racist, homophobic, transphobic, everything because he's a right-winger and he's a Christian. That's really what it boils down to. But yeah, that's the drama, guys. That's really it. My final take of it is, dude's just right-wing and a little weird on his opinions. Oh well. But he also gets way too much hate for just existing, honestly. And a bunch of you on Twitter need to go touch grass. That's it. Goodbye.